Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about my group interview experience at Nike for like a retail sales assistant. So yeah, I wasn't actually successful in getting the job, so this isn't going to be like an advice video or like how to get a job at Nike. It's more just like my experience and what it was like. So maybe if you're wanting to work at Nike, or you have an interview coming up, you know like kind of what it's going to be like and like how to prepare better. So yeah, so basically I applied online and then I got an email not long after, maybe like a few days after, telling me that, like inviting me to a group interview, and it was like about 2 weeks away, so it was a pretty long time. So yeah, the interview was at another store, so not the store I had applied to, but like the main store in my area, I guess. So yeah, there were about 20 people at the interview, which is quite a lot. I was expecting maybe like around 10. Like I thought there would be, you know, like a small group, not like a massive amount of people. So yeah, it's 20 people, which is quite a lot. And then there were 3 staff there. So one was like an assistant manager at the store, and then 2 were like other people from HR. And yeah, so the interview took about 2 hours, which is quite a long time. And yeah, basically for the instructions, they basically you were told to bring a pen and a water bottle and just dress like in casual clothing, and they said that if you wear Nike it would be advantageous. So yeah, basically I'll tell you guys what I wore. So I didn't actually wear like a lot of Nike, which probably was one of my like things that I did wrong, because most people there, they were wearing like Nike tops and like Nike leggings, or like Nike pants, I think. But I don't actually have that many Nike clothes. Like I mostly just buy their shoes. Like, so yeah, I wore Nike sneakers, and then I wore like grey jeans and this white graphic t-shirt. It probably wasn't the best choice, since everyone there seemed to look kind of like more athletic, I guess. I don't know. It's not really my style, to be honest, but yeah, if you're going for a Nike interview, I'd just say try and dress like an athlete, or like the sales assistants at their stores. So kind of just like, I guess like if you're a girl, wear like gym tights, or like, yeah, like running shoes and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, basically we got in, and as soon as we got there, we had to fill out a sheet with our like availability, and then we were sat in a circle. And basically we were told we had to like do a little introduction about ourselves. So we went around and you had to like talk about yourself and your Nike story, I guess, or like why you want to work there. And then you had to say like any sports you play, and I think that was it. So yeah, basically just like a little intro about yourself. So yeah, oh, before that actually, they asked you like what you know about Nike. So like research the company if you can, and try to like think of some facts. Although to be honest, I said some facts, like, and I didn't get in, so it's not like necessary, but you know, it shows that you like did some research and you know a bit about the company, which is always good. And then yeah, so after that there was like a group activity. So basically we were like put into groups and we had to like design this shoe. To be honest, like it's not really about what your group does, I guess. I think when you do group activities, it's more about like communication, and they want to see like how you get along with other people. And I didn't really like, I don't know, I just didn't really click with the people in my group. Like I've done other interviews and I feel like I did better because I was with better people, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I didn't really like participate too much. Like I definitely wasn't the main person talking. So yeah, that could have been against me, I guess. I also like kind of got distracted, so that was probably a bad thing. So yeah, I would say in your group activity, like try to be focused on the activity and like contribute, but like also ask other people what they think. So like say you have an idea, you could be like, oh, you know, I think we should do this, what do you guys think? Something like that. I guess that would be like the ideal, but I don't know. But yeah, so after that, like everyone presented their ideas and stuff. After the group activity, they went around again and they talked a bit about like sales and how, like, to be honest, I don't think that I would like to work there, to be honest. Like they were like really focused on sales and KPIs and sales targets and things like that. So yeah, I think if you have sales experience, definitely talk about it, because it definitely will help you. A lot of people there had already had retail experience, like they'd already worked at like other stores, and I think there were 2 people who had actually already worked at Nike, so yeah, they were just applying again, I guess. But then there was also people who had like no experience at all. Like there was one guy who was like 16, and it was like he had never had a job before, so I mean, you know, and he got through to the interview, so I guess just apply, because you never know, like they wouldn't have chose him for a group interview if, you know, he had no chance of getting the job. So yeah, basically it doesn't really matter like if you don't have experience. I think anyone could really get to the group interview stage. And then yeah, after that they talk about their like 5, I don't know, their 5 thingies, like their 5, I don't know, but like some of them are care and coach and innovate and accountability. They're 5 strategies, I guess, or whatever Nike has. And yeah, basically I would say just research them and like know a bit about them, because they ask you and they ask like examples. So if you can think of examples, then obviously it's going to help you out. And then yeah, they also talk about like KPIs. So I think the one main question was like, do you think team KPIs or like individual KPIs are better for a store? And I said like team KPIs were, because you know, you want to work as a team and to get the most sales or whatever. But some people were also saying like individual is better, because you know, it motivates the individual. So yeah, I guess just like back up your answer with what you think. Like it doesn't really matter, there isn't necessarily like a wrong or right, I guess. But in the end they actually said like they use both, so it's kind of a trick question. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And then I remember one thing they also asked was like, what does 8, 24, 48 mean? So nobody knew the answer actually, so you don't actually have to know it, I guess. But basically it's like in retail, 8 is like, it's how many products they put like on display. So for example, you know how in a store there's like displays on the side and then there's racks in the middle. So in the middle it's like 24 or 48 products on each rack, I guess, depending on, you know, if it's like a full rack or a half rack. And then on the side it's like 8 products, I think. So yeah, that's what that's about. So yeah, if they ask you that, then you can know, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like at the end they just said like, thanks for coming, you know, and they told you like they'll call you if you're successful and then email you if you're not. So like I was basically waiting for a call, and then like every time I got an email I was like so scared, because I thought it was gonna be like a rejection email. But yeah, so I'll just read the email because I have it. Basically they said that this is not on this particular occasion we regret to advise that you were not successful. And they said this is not a measure of your quality as a candidate, but rather a reflection of the high level of candidates and the limited number of positions. So yeah, basically there were like obviously tons of people applying and only a few jobs, so I'm not really surprised that I didn't get the job. But yeah, anyways, I'm sure, you know, I didn't get it for a reason, so I'll probably get a better job soon. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you out. If you like want to work there, or if you do have an interview, good luck. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.